Good afternoon, I'm Jess De Los Santos. This is One News Now. Part of Metro Manila's transition to a modified ECQ is the reopening of malls in the country's capital. But what are mall operators doing to prevent transmission of the SARS-like virus once they open their doors to the public? Gerard De La Peña is live from BGC in Taguig City to tell us all about it. Gerard, anong aasahan natin?
Jess, malls are slated to open starting tomorrow and mall operators are busy preparing to welcome back customers. But if you are going to one tomorrow, expect a different malling experience. Here at the Uptown Mall at the Bonifacio Global City, you'll go through the usual temperature checks before going in. Once inside, there are visual cues for people lining up to use the elevators as well as those who are going up the escalators. Maintenance staff are now busy disinfecting the building. The mall operator has also designated so-called social distancing ambassadors to ensure that customers are observing proper quarantine protocols. Not all shops will be open though because the government only allows certain stores like some services, food establishments, clothing stores, and other non-leisure businesses. Those who will be allowed to operate will have to limit the number of customers coming into their shops. Other malls are also doing similar preparations. The Ayala Group said aside from disinfection and setting up new protocols, they are also ramping up digital platforms to allow customers to just pick up, drive through, or have their goods delivered to them. Just a reminder for those going to the malls, expect temperature checks and crowd control, so be ready to line up when you visit the mall this weekend. Just eating inside dining establishments still prohibited, and restaurants can offer takeout or delivery services. And also, most malls are also enforcing a no mask, no entry policy. So if you're going to one tomorrow, just bring one just to be sure. Jess.
Well, Gerard, how about senior citizens and minors? Are they going to be allowed to enter malls? At the same time, are they going to put a cap in the number of visitors that they're going to have per day?
With regards to your question as to the age of the mall goers, yes, we were told by the mall management that those below 19 years old and those above 59 years old will not be allowed to enter the mall. As to the other question regarding the cap on the number of visitors, well, it's a DTI directive that any store should only allow up to 50% of their capacity. So let's say, for example, if a small store can only accommodate 10 customers at a time, they will only be allowed to accommodate 5 customers and the others will have to line up outside. Yes.
How about in terms of operating hours, Gerard? Limited pa rin ba?
Yes, as far as this mall is concerned, they will be open from 10 a.m. up to 7 p.m. As opposed to the normal mall operating hours of 10 a.m. up to 9 p.m. So again, this mall will be open from 10 a.m. up to 7 p.m. only tomorrow. Yes.
All right, thank you for those details. That was Gerard De La Peña reporting to us live from BGC. Here are some of the day's biggest stories. 8 inmates from the Correctional Institute for Women have recovered from COVID-19. They are headed back to the CIW compound where they will remain in isolation. The city of Imus's molecular laboratory is one step closer to becoming an accredited testing facility. It is expected to undergo stages 2 and 3 of the DOH and RITM's accreditation process today. 2 more oil companies will extend their fuel subsidies to bus units ferrying health workers around the metro. Phoenix and Petron committed to continuing the program until end May in light of the extended ECQ in Metro Manila. For more updates, follow News 5, the Philippine Star and Business World Online. I'm Jess De Los Santos. We are One News.